Hi, Paul.
Hi, Ellie.
You've got your little leg jiggle like you're excited about something.
We're in our new Bluebird school bus. We've had it for a few months, and this entire time we've been living off of the Ecoflow Delta 2 with the expandable battery, the Delta Max. It is a pretty awesome system. We've been living off of it for several months. We've been running this refrigerator, Wi-Fi router, all of the lights in here, charging our devices and all that kind of stuff. But I needed bigger power, much bigger power. And I got something in the mail today that is going to blow this bus apart. Wait till you see it. Here it comes.
Not literally.
Oh, this thing is very heavy. It is way more power than the previous PowerStation. This is the Ecoflow DeltaPro. This is not quite double the amount of power I have there, but it's at least triple the amount of power. I'm going to open it up, show you what's inside the box, get it all set up to run. Maybe.
Just throw it at me.
That was a good shot. Right in the camera.
Ow!
Ow! You're hurting me. Okay, so this is the DeltaPro. This isn't just a power station. This is much more. This can be used as an entire home backup system. You can double these up and get double the power out of it and add many, many extra batteries. Okay. Of course, it comes very well packed. It comes with a couple little things. Come in here, take a look. This is the Ecoflow DeltaPro. It's about 100 pounds, so it's very heavy. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got it.
I got you. I got you, baby.
There we go. It's so big that it comes with wheels. This thing is the size of a generator. It's a little narrower than you would think of with a generator, but there's a ton of power packed into this. 3,600 watt hours of power. I believe it's a 3,600 watt inverter. It's just a monster. It's a beast. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna get it all set up. You really don't have to do much, but let's open this little box of components here. There we go. I ripped the box. I didn't want to rip the box. Okay. First, we have a charging cable for a cigarette adapter port for a car, which is kind of laughable when you're talking about something this big, because this isn't going to charge it very fast at all. But it's there. This is the AC charging cable to charge the Ecoflow DeltaPro. You plug it into a generator, you can plug it into your home, and this thing has massive charge capabilities and can charge up really fast that way. And then this is a little DC cable for hooking up DC appliances. It's pretty much a 12-volt power supply cable. You got your instruction manual, user manual right here, which I will not be looking at. And that's it. All right, let me spin it around here. I'll show you what it looks like when you power it on.
That thing's so big it's making you work up with sweat.
I am seriously sweating right now.
It's also hot in here.
It is hot. So I'm powering it on.
Conditioning.
We're going to have air conditioning soon, babe. It came with 29% battery life. I'm going to be hooking this up to the generator so that I can charge it up tonight and run the air conditioner, because I got to cool it down in here. We have a 12,000 BTU Medea window unit air conditioner, which is a DC inverter style air conditioner. It's very efficient, and this thing will run it very, very well. I'm looking forward to getting it all hooked up, but I'm going to take this AC charging cable here. This is going to go right here in the back, like that. I'll be right back.
What's he gonna come out with?
This is the cable coming from our generator. Goes outside to a Predator generator, and I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go start that baby up. It is nighttime right now, and I'm heading over to where our Predator generator is. This is a 2,000 watt Predator generator, and I'm going to use this to charge up the Ecoflow so I can turn that sweet, sweet AC on. Give this baby a pull or two. And we're off to the races.
Hello.
So before I plug it into the generator, I'm going to change a few settings. Ecoflow has an awesome app that you can change all the parameters on this thing. So I'm going to be hooking it up to the app, and I'll show you how that is done right now. I'm searching for the device, found the device. You'll be seeing the screen capture right over here. And Wi-Fi, do I want to connect Wi-Fi? Sure, why not? Cootie, yeah. Next, let's go. Sending message to the device. This all should work very simply, very easy, first try. A lot of companies have trouble with this sort of thing, but hopefully it should work just fine. So I just got to wait a couple minutes here for it to connect. It has connected, it's talking to the network, and now it is connecting to my phone. So very shortly here, there we go, it's done. Time has elapsed since I cut the video. I was having trouble changing the charging speed because there's actually a switch on the Ecoflow DeltaPro that allows you to change that and customize the charging speed, which I didn't know. So I took some time, figured it out. The Ecoflow is now kind of in the place where it lives in the bus. You know, everything's plugged into it. We have the air conditioner plugged in, power strip, charging ports are all plugged in, things like that. But I'm going to show you how the charging speed works on the Ecoflow DeltaPro when you don't have enough power to charge this thing at full speed, because it has a massive charger inside. Right here is the extension cord from the generator. The generator outside is running, and I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to show you with screen capture of the app on the Ecoflow DeltaPro how you can change the charging speed if you need to charge this at a slower rate than full blast because you don't have enough power to do that. My Predator generator, it's only stable till about 1,000 watts or so. So it can't take the full charging speed of this thing because it'll just overload the circuit. So down here, I have the charging cable for the DeltaPro. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. And you will see here on the app, right over here, the charging from AC go up. I didn't realize that the other end of the charging cable was not plugged into the Ecoflow. So let's get that plugged in. Boom, there we go. So now you're going to see the input from the AC go up to about 200 watts. That's as low as you can set it on this Ecoflow PowerStation. With 200 watts, it's going to take you many, many hours to fill this battery because it's got a large 36 watt hour battery. It's very large, and that's going to take a long time. But you can set it as low as 200 watts to match whatever kind of input you have. If you have a small inverter, you can still charge this up on a small inverter. But I'm going to go into the settings, go to the charging speed, and you can see it can go as high as 1,800 watts. My generator can't handle that, so I know it will go up to at least 1,000. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to 900, and we're going to see the charging go up. Here on the app, you can see it's up to 858, 867. The fans on the PowerStation kick on, and boom, it's charging at that rate. At this rate, I'm at 86% battery capacity, like how full it is, and it's going to take 34 minutes to top it all the way off. We're at 109. It hovers right around 900 watts. I'm going to go ahead and go back in there and crank it up to 1,000. And we'll see how that does. So the input from the AC is going up, and it's going to be right at about 1,000 watts. I know my generator can't handle much more than that. I've had it run at about 1100 watts for a little while, but eventually it will like mess up and overload the circuit on the generator. So 1 kilowatt is going into this right now. It will be totally full in 30 minutes according to the app. And all of these readings and everything are very very accurate. Now, I've been using this PowerStation for a little while now, and I gotta tell you, it is incredible. It powers absolutely everything that I need it to power without hesitation at all. So to show you how the generator charging works with this, I had the solar input unplugged. As you can see, there's nothing coming in on the solar input. It's only putting out 17 watts right now for a little bit of USB charging that I'm doing. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the solar cable and go ahead and plug that in. And we're going to watch the solar input on this go up. It's early in the morning. It's only 9:30, so the sun isn't high in the sky. I got 1500 watts of panels out there on the ground. It's pretty much maxed out as far as what this system can do. It can do 1500 watts of solar. It can do up to 15 amps and 150 volts. So it's got a pretty hefty solar input that you can put into this thing. And as you can see, it's gone up to about 500 watts now. It'll take 52 minutes to get this fully topped off. With this PowerStation and the 1500 watts, I am full every single day by like at least 11 a.m. Usually sooner than that. Usually I'm at 100% by like 10 o'clock. And it's just, I mean, it's awesome. It's a huge solar input. This thing has a ton of power. So in the coming weeks and months, I'm going to be doing updates on this PowerStation as I test it, as I use it for everything around the homestead, building buildings, running table saws, running air conditioners, running power tools that are 15 amp power tools that my other power stations just can't run. It'll run air compressors, and I'm going to give you a demonstration on its performance and an update video every month from here on out about this Ecoflow DeltaPro. I'm hoping eventually to connect it with a Ecoflow smart generator and the additional battery to expand this system even more. This is a very expandable system. With the smart generator, it will plug in, kick on when it gets low on power. Automatically, it has auto start. It's also dual fuel. So there's a lot of ways that you can boost your power system with this product, because there's so many add-ons that you can hook into it. I really want to know how you like this episode and what you think of Ecoflow products. I'm going to be choosing one winner to get an Ecoflow waterproof camping blanket and an Ecoflow camping light from the comments of this video. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this video. I'll be picking a winner at random of everybody in the comments here. So make sure if you leave a comment to check back and see if I've replied to your comment. I will need your contact information to ship you out these free Ecoflow products if you are the winner. So I just wanted to throw this into the video and mention that if you comment in this video that you will be entered to win a few Ecoflow products. So for right now, we have the Ecoflow set up in our bus. This is where it lives. You can see it's at 89%, bringing in about 500 watts of input. It'll be totally full in 47 minutes. But I wanted to take you outside real quick and show you the solar array that is powering the system, which is definitely sufficient for keeping it fully charged. This is our solar array. It's super simple. All I did was lay 6 250 watt panels on the ground. I hooked them up in parallel with some Y cables because I needed to keep the voltage low enough to go into the Ecoflow. But right here we got about 1500 watts of solar power, and it's super simple. You could just set it out on the ground. You don't need to like a mount or a rack for it or anything like that. You can do it very easily and have a very substantial system. So for now, the Ecoflow DeltaPro is running everything we need in this school bus: refrigerators, lights, charging devices, and I have an extension cord coming outside to run power tools for all the work that we're doing on our homestead here. 1500 watts of panels is totally sufficient to keep it fully charged. I can even run the air conditioner almost through the whole night. It's enough to cool the bus off and get it down to a nice temperature so we can go to sleep. We can run it for 5-6 hours easily every night and still have enough power for the fridge to run and then for it to fully charge up the next day. So it has been incredible. Ecoflow wanted me to send you a message that they are celebrating 150,000 users of the DeltaPro in global sales around the world. So over 150,000 of these units are in use and powering things all across the world right now. They are doing a fall into savings event where you can get the Ecoflow DeltaPro at a highly discounted rate. You're going to need to check the description of this video or the pinned comment to see the links to get a free Ecoflow camping light, a waterproof blanket, an Ecoflow river. They're doing a giveaway on all of those things, so check out the link below for details on those giveaways and how you can enter to win one. If you are interested in a Ecoflow DeltaPro, they're being very discounted right now. You can get them much cheaper than they are normally sold for. Take a look and see if this power station, this power system is right for you. I've been using it for a while now and it is freaking incredible. By far the most powerful power station that I have ever used. One of the things I really love about it is the Wi-Fi connectivity. We have a Wi-Fi hotspot in our school bus. We have a Wi-Fi router, and the Ecoflow always stays connected to it. I can see the state of charge from anywhere I'm at as long as I have internet connection on my phone. I don't have to be here at the property. I can turn the inputs on and off remotely, so I can control my air conditioner in the bus on those hot days. When we're on our way back home, I can flip on the air conditioner and get that bus cooling off before we even get here. It has been incredible. So thank you for Ecoflow for sending out a DeltaPro. They are awesome and I am super enjoying using it, and it is powering our lives. It's pretty incredible. Stay tuned to see all the exciting stuff that we're doing on our homestead here. We are working so hard to get a lot of projects complete before winter hits, and we're doing pretty good. We're kind of on target to get everything done. So thank you for watching, guys. I will check you out in another video real soon, right down the road. I have checked on the Ecoflow website and they have discounted the Ecoflow DeltaPro $900 off. Normally I believe it's $36.99 and they're knocking $900 off the price of the Ecoflow for this Fall into Savings event that they are hosting right now. So check the link in the description of the video below if you want to get those savings. Also, as I mentioned in the beginning, you can leave a comment and I will pick out a winner of a few Ecoflow products, a waterproof camping blanket and a Ecoflow camping light. If you would like to win those products, leave me a comment and I will choose one at random.